Hi everyone, I'm Roxanne Riskin, and yes, this is a library card, and I'm going to take you on a type of journey looking at my reading history on children's mindfulness books from my local library. Now, most of the books that I'm going to show you were through library loan, which means my library didn't have them, but they were able to retrieve the books from local libraries in Connecticut and get them to me. So this is wonderful. The first one is Calm. I'm not going to read all of them, but I'll point out some of the ones that have interesting features too, and maybe you would like to take a look at those as well. This one is Calm, Mindfulness for Kids. It's published by DK, and as DK publishes books, I think a lot of them have photographs of humans, and this is one of the first books, children's books on mindfulness, that I've come across so far that has photographs, real large photographs, which is great. This book is full of activities as well. It has the picture of the human brain, and it does discuss a little bit about how I'll say the neuroscience of mindfulness in a form, basically in elementary or middle school language, which is not highly technical or scientific, but just enough to make it worth your while to read this book. All right, let's going down. Meditate with Me is the next one on my list, and also I have it right here with me. It's basically a mindfulness book. It's a step-by-step mindfulness journey with I think it's 4 or 5 animals that go through different scenarios where they learn about mindfulness, and it's in cartoon, like pastel watercolors, very beautiful pictures. So take a look at that one. The next couple on the list here I'm still looking at and reviewing, and they have CDs, Mindful Moments for Kids, Sitting Still Like a Frog is translated. And coming down to my favorite, which I have with me, is A World of Possibilities by Dr. Frank Saleo, and he also has written more books that are available, one with yoga and Sitting Bee, and they're wonderful. He's on a book tour right now, signing books. The one thing that I really love about this book is in the beginning how the doctor writes about how a pause is something special because there's no right or wrong to taking a pause. There's no mistake in taking a pause. So I really like how that's written as the introduction in this book, plus the whole book. Okay, let's go on to more that I have so I can get through some of these and take the time. And Breathe is Breathe, a book of mindfulness poems, is one of the first mindfulness poems books that I've seen, and I really like this. Also, the author, Kate Combs, has a website with downloadable PDFs. So if you want more interaction for your classroom or your students or your children, take a look at that. Of course, I have Whitney Stewart's book, and she also did the Meditation is an Open Sky, which I just read. Mindful Me, this is her complementary activity book to her chapter book for middle school students on mindfulness, and that's another favorite of mine. And a couple extra ones that I'll just pop in for you to look for as I review these. A Handful of Quiet by the guru Thich Nhat Hanh. Master of Mindfulness is a unique book. I can't wait to review this. It was written by three fifth grade teachers and their students. And it's almost like a huge graphic novel in a way, but also it has pictures of human students in different types of activities, mindfulness practices. Let's see, one more. 30 fun activities to stay calm, happy, and in control. for kids ages 6 through 10. I'll be reviewing this one. And almost all of those, this is a surprise, are going to go into this mindfulness very lightweight cotton bag that I designed. It says Mindfulness and Breathe, and has a picture of the brain, for my library, so they can have these for their young patrons if they're interested in reading, and their parents on mindfulness. So that's it for now, and thanks for watching. Until next time.